Welcome to WorkCover Western Australia. This video will explain your options if there is a dispute with your workers' compensation claim. You may also like to watch our series of online educational videos for more information. Almost all workers' compensation claims are managed effectively between the injured worker, their employer, and insurer. Sometimes, however, things don't go as planned, and there may be a dispute requiring outside help to resolve it. Disputes can occur at any stage of the claim process and about a range of issues, including whether or not your claim should be accepted, the amount of income compensation you are entitled to, payment of medical and health-related expenses, and developing a program to ensure a safe and timely return to work. In Western Australia, WorkCover WA provides conciliation and arbitration services to assist in resolving disputes fairly, efficiently, and cost-effectively. Assisted by a conciliator, conciliation is an informal process assisting those involved to resolve the dispute through agreement. Arbitration is a more formal process where an arbitrator, an independent and impartial decision-maker, listens to the evidence and makes a legally binding decision about your dispute. Before you contact WorkCover WA for conciliation, it's important to make reasonable attempts to resolve the dispute yourself. Insurers have an internal dispute resolution process, and you can ask for a review of decisions affecting your workers' compensation claim. Remember to keep records of any correspondence and discussions you have with your employer or the insurer about the claim or dispute. If you still don't agree with the decision, let your case manager know why and ask if they are willing to change their position. If the dispute remains unresolved, it may require assistance from WorkCover WA to resolve it. If this is the case, it's worthwhile remembering that workers' compensation disputes can be complex. Before deciding to represent yourself, we recommend you obtain legal advice. The Law Society of Western Australia can provide information about law firms that regularly work in this area and are able to assist clients involved with disputes before the conciliation or arbitration services. To start the conciliation process, you need to lodge an application through WorkCover WA online, available on our website. If you require assistance lodging your application, please contact WorkCover WA. Remember to keep a copy of all dispute-related information lodged for your records. Your application will be checked to make sure it relates to a dispute we can assist with. You've made reasonable attempts to resolve the dispute. You've included all the relevant information and you have complied with all other requirements. You will be advised once a decision to accept or reject your application has been made. If accepted, your case will be allocated to a conciliator and a date will be set to discuss your dispute at a conciliation conference. Negotiations can occur openly at a conciliation conference, as all discussions are confidential to those involved. Although the conciliator will assist all parties to reach an agreement, they will not take sides, provide legal advice, or decide the outcome of the case. In some situations, the conciliator may, within set limits, direct a payment of income compensation or other entitlements to be made, suspended, or revoked. For further information, please read the Guide to the Workers' Compensation Conciliation Service available on our website. If agreement can't be reached through conciliation, arbitration may be the next step. Remember, at arbitration, a legally binding decision will be made by an arbitrator after hearing all of the evidence. If you would like to find out more about the arbitration process, please read the Guide to the Workers' Compensation Arbitration Service available on our website. Remember, agreement can be reached at any point during the process. If you require an interpreter for conciliation and arbitration, please let us know in advance. There is no cost for this service. Further help is available. You can speak with one of our advisory officers by calling 1300 794 744. We also have a range of publications and resources available on our website.